Dear Bostonians, my name is Hebert Moncrief. In 1634, John Winthrop approached William Blackston, who had been squatting on Boston Common since 1625, for the purchase of said common for grazing. Blackston agreed and was promptly arrested for squatting. From that time on, we have had our beloved Boston Common for the common good. That common good included hangings of witches and Quakers. As Quakers always acted against oppression, they were considered a kind of witch, so not for the common good. On May 19, 1713, 200 citizens rioted on the common in reaction to a food shortage in the city. They later attacked the ships and warehouses of wealthy merchant Andrew Belcher, who was exporting grain to the Caribbean for higher profits. The lieutenant governor was shot during the riot. So, we see the common has a history of freeloaders using the common land for public welfare. Good God. Rather than for private enterprise.
Right.
A long and sordid history of do-gooders using Boston Common not for the common good, but for socialism exists. The Injuns once had their fish weirs right over there. And instead of each family fishing for itself, they all shared the catch. The common cow grazing later let Puritans think sharing was better than doing for oneself. And there have been other liberal troublemakers, Vietnam protesters, Martin Luther King, occupiers, and Pope John Paul II. Fellow citizens, and private ones at that, the so-called common good of the common is not so good indeed. It is not public welfare we need. The common good is private enterprise. The only chap who made good on Boston Common was William Blackston, who made some money on the deal. Therefore, good people of Boston town, I propose we justly take back the common for the real common good and real public good. No more common cow grazing. We open a dairy. Better yet, a Dairy Queen. No more public burials at the far corner there. We sell off cemetery plots. This business of free Shakespeare on the common has got to end. So we will sell tickets to the barn. The curfew now in place is a good start, but soon we will charge admission to Boston Common. Can't stock a frog pond with frogs unless you get the frog skins. So the city is today, I must announce, the city of Boston is now selling off Boston Common today for the common private good. Who will cast the first bid? Do I hear $50 million for Boston Common?
30 million.
30 million, you sir, $30 million. Anyone care to top that bid? You, madam. Would you care to top $30 million?
No.
Anyone $40 million?
No.
All right, we have the best bid today. $30 million for this prime bit of real estate for the private good.
Yay!
$30 million sold to that gentleman there, $30 million. Good day, I am Hebert Moncrief.